It's number 1 on Eurovision 2025 Patreon week. This list was curated by our Patreon members who love Eurovision, and the only requirement was that you could not involve the top 5 winners of this year in the contest. So here we go. This is a fresh set of 5.
Fresh set of 5.
And this is number 1. Thank you to Shkodra for organizing all of this.
Yes.
And thank you to all the people in the Patreon who put your lists in and voted.
Absolutely.
We couldn't have done this without you.
We couldn't.
If you want to join the Patreon, it's in the description. In the description. You
to get a subscription.
That's right. We got Albania in the house. Our house. Joe's house.
That intro is great every time.
I love it.
Minuto che ciascuno paranoia Pasio te ulberto duket bota Në përgës në ambulancë Kërkurset me arogancë Edhe sot në kanë që s'pishe koha Përfundova në nuj kur s'mo tha koha Imagina 1 minut pa ushtar Po jetima as një shishe në oqean Si vjenera jarga dha lirin e fjan S'kam thonë shkora hopa Kryo në mua një zemër të pastër Në notën time të tërgoj dritën I'm a miserere Në zemrën time të brendeme Kë minuto dhe vazhdoj Njërës të mirë, njërës pajmer Kërcen falën shpirti Janë anedi do tajme Ku kam linë sot e adoj Janë anedi do tajme Vazhdoj me shpit
Zjerm, bjerë një valet tona tribale që shtojnë sot e kokubjen male Zjerm, njërës pa emen e njërës të t'lirt Një sekutën e binë si 7 theka që t'mëre në shpirt Zjerm, këtu flendeti rana e hana yjet Si shofim se yjet në shkel kama kuret si njerëm Zjerm, jenat und për flak e drit E t'kërkojnë këtë stërë që s'ton të ishmërit
Dude, this is so great.
That guy's voice.
Jim. You know what I love about this is I feel like this is surprisingly this is kind of courageous to do something because it's kind of weird.
It's very weird. Yeah.
It's very weird and having him come in, but they've done it in a way that's the percussion in this song is extremely satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
It feels so good to listen to.
Jim.
And then her singing and his deep voice is really cool too.
I love how he just walks over to that microphone and just stands there and stares at her, not moving anything besides his mouth.
I know. Well, like I said, like things like that, like not putting, I don't know, some of these things could be, it's kind of like courageous to do in a way because it's kind of weird. It could be, if it's not done right, it could just be unsettling.
Yeah.
But done right, it can be kind of like eerie and awesome at the same time. You can ride that line.
Yeah, that very, very fine line. I wish we got some lyrics. I feel like that's a very important part of this performance. Some performances, like the lyrics or whatever, but I feel like we need to know what they're saying.
I read the comments with on the Italy video and they had the lyrics in the video, and they were one of the first to do it. And they are ones that did the English lyrics because they knew how important they were. They put them in for Italy, and everyone was saying, it's like, dang, that's something they should do.
Yeah, they should.
And then the other thing is on that, then there's no reason to not sing it in your own language too, which is really cool. And I think a lot of people miss that.
Right.
That countries don't sing it in their.
You're representing a country and you're just gonna not sing in the language of that country. It seems like it defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't be penalized for having to sing in English, Mm-hmm. Because it takes away. It should be in the language that Anyway.
I mean, we can look up some of the lyrics and think about it.
Let's see. A lot of people are saying, well, all the fans go to the video they like and say how it should have been number one. So I'm not surprised to see all those comments being like, it's a shame, this should have been number one.
Here, scroll up.
What?
What's the name of the song again?
Zjerm. Z-J-E-R. Is it Zjerm? Zjerm.
Wow. Let's see.
Let's see what it says. Zjerm. Anything good, Joe? While you wait for Joe to read, I'm going to show you my buff muscles.
My brother is so buff. I don't know. It's kind of definitely seems kind of complicated.
Neither here nor there, Joe.
It's not something that is immediately understood by me. I would probably
ambiguous.
Yeah, unless it's like referencing some stuff that I don't know, maybe. The lyrics are very beautiful, like they're using beautiful words, but they're not. Wow, that was like the most Trumpian way to say anything. They're using beautiful words. They're the best words.
Most beautiful words you ever heard.
And the words were beautiful. Yeah,
everyone said they were beautiful.
Everyone said they were beautiful. Yeah, I'm having trouble kind of gathering what it means.
That's all right.
At least on a first read.
Yeah. It was a very beautiful song. It seemed deep and profound and prophetic.
It felt
poetic,
deep. It felt you felt the song more so than in like a heavier, like you felt the weight of the song when you listened to it. I really enjoyed that.
And this stage setup is so. It's like an optical illusion, but it's not really. I don't know. It looks like obviously there are elements that are actual 3D, but then it looks like the image on the floor,
they look cartoony,
enhances it. Yeah,
it is so cool, especially with like the thick black like lines.
Yeah,
people do that with like cakes and stuff. They look like cartoon cakes.
Oh,
it's so cool. I don't think I've ever seen one of those in person though. And I love this split down the center, her red and his white and black.
Yeah, that clearly represents something. But what does it mean?
What does it mean?
Look at that stare. That guy won't quit.
Dude, the percussion, and then she rips it at the end too.
Yeah, she goes.
Hold on. Let's look at the voting on this because I am gonna say, I feel.
Yeah, Albania did well in the televote, but they got 16 in the jury,
and I'm kind of shocked by that. I feel like this song
would be
more of a jury vote. Yeah,
because but they got 5th in the televote.
Damn. I think Albania kind of got robbed. I mean, they were 8th, but based on...
I mean, to me, 8th seems reasonable. Maybe they could have got 7th or 6th, but...
Well, what I mean is that, like, I feel like just kind of the quality of the song, the quality of their performance, the intensity of it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I guess to me, the originality of it, the way the song feels, it feels fairly original.
Yeah.
Like, in sound, obviously, they're all original songs, but original in sound. And that would. I don't know. I feel like critically, it's a really good song and performance, as opposed to just like hypey, fun, exciting, or whatever.
Yeah.
So I feel like
see what you mean.
like since it did so well in the televote, it feels like it should have. It feels like it should have matched kind of like, at least a top 10 in the jury vote, which would have given it, at least another. It would have given it another 40 points, which would have put it into the top 5, or like really close. It would have been just below Italy. It would have been 6. I think it should have been up there.
7 or 6 is reasonable.
Totally.
Looking at the list right now, if we would have just done 6 through 10 instead of a Patreon vote, we only would have done Albania. There's 4 other songs that are like number 6, 7, 9, and 10 we haven't seen. Although we did see the preliminary for France, I believe, which I liked a lot.
Yes, and Greece.
And
Switzerland.
Dang. Why didn't we watch those? Those are what people voted?
That's what people voted for before.
Oh.
Interesting. And then, yeah. I forget. I'm trying to remember.
Dang, so we've really seen a lot of performances from this year.
I believe there were only 2 repeats, so that's really nice. That's one thing Shkodra said was like, this is nice because these are all 5 are all
that
we haven't even heard the song. We haven't seen anything about it, whether it was a video or not.
These are all
and
fresh.
So I think at the end of it, we made 20 videos and 2 of them repeats. So we reacted to 18 of the 30. I think of 37 total, and then there was, I don't know if all 18 were in the. We're in the grand final. I think they were. I think they were, because I know we did in United Kingdom. Either way, wow. I really like this song. I feel like knowing that it seems like jury really focuses on like song and performance quality, less so than like the hype and the excitement.
Yeah, but I feel like this one doesn't follow that rule.
No, it doesn't. I mean, I generally, because I feel like that with Italy, which still did pretty well in the televoting, but it did really well. It got 4th with the jury.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know how many jury members there are. Do you?
No. And I don't know how many. I don't know how many votes they get. How does it work? Is it like?
Yeah, no clue.
Is it like if you vote them 1, they get a certain amount of points or whatever? I don't know. All right. That was a fun week.
That was excellent. Thank you to all the people in our Patreon who voted and put this together. I had a great time.
I did too. And we didn't do this last time, but I think we're going to do it this time. We want to make a different video that we'll do it. We'll give our rankings of these 5 and also all 10, but we'll give an announcement of how that we're going to go do that, because last time we just cut it off and it looked kind of sloppy. So this time we're actually going to tell you right now that we're going to do this. There's going to be another video.
We'll discuss these.
We'll discuss the top 5 and I think rank all top 10 as well.
Yeah,
that we've done.
That's a good idea.
We'll see you in that video.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.